Hello and welcome to our class. My name is Nadine Friedline and I'm going to be your adjunct instructor for middle school psychology with Lindenwood. I'm so excited to be teaching this class. It is the first time that I've taught it. I typically stay in my little window of marketing and business educators, and I teach courses that help prepare them to be vocational ed teachers. But I'm really excited at this opportunity. So hopefully you enjoy it as much as I will. All right, let's see. So we've got basic course information, which you will find in your syllabi. Please make sure that you open it off Canvas and read it in detail for all the ins and outs of the course. As far as the time frame, do remember that this is just an 8-week course and it is 100% online. I am available and I will be shooting videos similar to this one just for communication purposes. And I'm also always willing to Zoom one-on-one if anyone needs that. So as far as what are we going to study in this course, it's going to provide you with an understanding and an appreciation of characteristics of middle school adolescence. Physical, emotional, social, intellectual development. We're going to study all of it and how it relates to a middle school child's education and how you as their teacher can help them and guide them to success. I actually find this super interesting because I have a 14-year-old. We just completed middle school and wow, is all I can say. She is my only girl. I have older boys that are out of college and in college and then this girl. And so way different. Had the things with the boys, like the immaturity and the craziness, and but the girl is like, woo, it's a lot. We'll be talking about it throughout the course. So next, Canvas requirements. So basically I set it up 1 week per module. Okay, so we have 8 weeks in the course, so I have 8 modules. Every module, each week's assignment is due on the following Monday at 11:59 p.m. I do not accept late work. So I just want to make sure we are totally clear on that. Plan ahead. I absolutely do not accept late work. You are college students. You are just probably years away, maybe some of you shorter, from being teachers. And though sometimes it might be excusable for a student to turn in late work, it's not for the teacher. I just imagine if a principal came in to supervise or to evaluate me and I'm like, oh, you know what? It just didn't work out. I didn't get that lesson done. I'm not prepared. And I don't think that would fly. It wouldn't be like, oh, okay, well, let me come back tomorrow. I think that would be, oh, well, this is not good. And my evaluation would definitely pay the price. So please do plan ahead and feel free to read ahead and do some of the work ahead. The discussion boards, you need to stay weekly with us simply so you're not talking over the rest of our heads, like moving chapters ahead when we're still, on previous chapters. Also, one thing to note, you will be posting replies. You have to reply to 2 classmates in the weekly discussion board, but you don't reply till the following week. So let's say in week 2, I've got week 2, chapter 2, chapter 3 assignments, but I'm also going back and replying to 2 classmates in the chapter 1 discussion board. Okay. All right, next, this is just an overview of like what a module will look like. This is the week 1, chapter 1 module. So first, just welcome to the class. You're going to do some class introductions, and then you're going to read the chapter and read over the slides, the slide deck that I provide to you each week. Then for each week, you've got 4 assignments. You have a case study assignment that you will be completing, a weekly discussion board with your classmates on the topics that you're reading about, a teacher reflection journal. This is something where I'm asking you to kind of reflect back on your own experiences in middle school or high school, and or maybe your children if you're older, or maybe just friends or things that you witnessed. And then a quiz for each week. All right, so I do weight the scores, 30, 30, 30, 10. So discussions are worth 30%, assignments are 30%, quizzes are 30%, and then your final project in week 8 is 10% of your final grade. Okay, and there below you can see what assignments go into which categories. Okay, the chapter quizzes are not proctored. They are open note. So feel free to open your textbook and go back, and look things up if you're not sure. After watching, okay, getting started. After you watch this welcome video, I'd like you to click through the required teacher module that is required to unlock all the other modules. I am sure you've seen it before because any education course you have, it should be the first module in your Canvas shell. Carefully read through the syllabus that you will find in Canvas. Please also take a few minutes to look at the slides on our homepage, all about me. Kind of an open book. I use something very similar to this to introduce myself to my high school students. And typically I have found it to be just a really good icebreaker, a way to open up and let them see that I'm not just this person standing up in front of them, that, I've got a life outside of the classroom, that I've got family that I love, and busy, hectic schedules and dysfunction. And I think that's super important for them to be able to connect with you. So hopefully I can connect with you in that same way. And I know I'll be asking a lot of questions of you and trying to get to know you along the 8 weeks. As far as communicating, please stay in the Canvas inbox and do any communication with me through there. It's just easier for me organization-wise to know any communication is going to be there and not in my email, my Lindenwood email, or somewhere else, but that I would look in the Canvas inbox messaging first. I'm also available to Zoom. If you ever need any one-on-one time, just email me in that Canvas inbox, let me know, and we'll set something up. Last bit of advice is keep up. It's an accelerated 8-week course, so you're really doing 16 weeks of work in 8 weeks, so it does move quickly. I do not accept late work, so plan ahead, get those assignments submitted on time. So for now, that is all I have. I will be posting an announcement or a video each week, just kind of checking in and talking about that week's work. But for now, I am just so excited, and I look forward to reading all your discussion boards and getting to know you. Have a great start to the semester.